Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Absolute Beginner's Guide to Minecraft. I'm Paul of Thebes, and I'm precariously balanced on a one-wide pathway to this. This is an ender farm. Aha! I'm in the end in my realm world, which has expired, but I kept the world, and I just wanted to show you this. As you can see, the guys are falling already. See them? Let's just go back there. Oh yeah. And they're just a one-hit kill then when you get down here. This water is here to protect you from them teleporting to get you. Beg your pardon. It's quite noisy. As you can see, we get plenty of ender pearls from this thing. And you get plenty of XP. As you can see, at the moment I have none. And I think they're finished falling. So, let me just get to work. One punch kills. You can see the XP just loads up and they drop ender pearls like crazy. You don't really need a looting sword or anything for this kind of crack. Because, let's face it, you're just going to load up on ender pearls just by doing this. And XP, I'm at 16 already. Wow. That's pretty good. And it's a great place for coming to do your repairs or enchanting. So, you know, build an enchant table and some books around it, and you'll get nice level 30 enchants. Okay, I'm on my way to the end portal, and I will see you in the end. Ah. Ooh, wrong way. Ooh, isn't this exciting? Traditionally, we would take our blocks and start building out here over the void. Now, you do know that if you fall into the void, that's it. You lose all your stuff. So you have to be very, very careful. And you start building out. And you have to go out that way. Away from the island, the edge of here, for about, say, 128 blocks. Maybe a little bit more, depending on what you're comfortable with. You need to get away from this spawning island. But we're not going to do that, because I found a nice, simple, and easy to build ender farm that you can do right smack bang in the middle of the island. And when you're an absolute beginner, that's exactly what you want. You want something nice and cozy. So, my job here now is to find the middle of the island. I'm basically looking for the central mass of this island, which looks fairly much where the gate is. Our portal back. Doesn't it? Fairly close anyway. Now, you might want to bring a pumpkin with you when you're doing this, because you're going to end up looking at Enderman. It's pretty hard not to. I think that's pretty good. I'm going to put it right here. Just roughly. As long as it's a nice central location, and it's nice and flat. It's in view. This is actually kind of in the way. You'd be better on all sides if this was visible, actually. But we can't move this. Hopefully your portal back isn't in the middle. Either way, I'm going with it. It's for demonstration purposes only. Okay. So we've located roughly our central point. We don't want anything in the way. We want it to be quite visible for around and about. Now, I could move it over away from here. I might actually do that. I'm going to go over there, actually. Just to give it a little bit more distance from my portal. I'll just mark it here again. Okay. I'll dig out the other two so we don't get confused. So we're saying this is our middle. We want to dig out a pattern here. So that's what you should end up looking like. Okay, little tab here with 4. A 2x2. And then a 2x4 on each side. And another 2x2 on the back. Okay, now I'm going to dig down 1 for the moment. We're going to dig down a total of 3. But now we're just going to take some dirt. I'm going to pillar up here. 1, 2, and then we're going to put another solid block up here on top of that. So just what we'll do is we'll pillar up like so. 1, and then this guy wants to come up after me. And then like this. Okay, and then we're going to build a little wall around. So we're going to go up like this, and we're going to build a 2 wall all the way around. A 2 high wall. A 2 wall? Okay. So see this little wall thingy we have here. We've got, let me just put this up. 2 high little wall around it. Okay, so we have a 2x1 hole here. I'm going to put in some rail in there. On the bottom. 1, 2. Okay, and then you can pop in your mine cart on top. Oh, I didn't realize I brought 2. Silly me. Could have brought another potion. Alrighty. So that's that. But we'll come back to that in a minute. We don't want that just yet. So what I'm going to do is just going to staircase down. Or jump down here. I'm going to build a little staircase for myself for later. Going back up. You can do that too. Just get rid of the excess. You don't have to do that. And of course we don't need this bit either anymore. Okay. So you should have something like that. Doesn't matter if you want to come out and build up, build around, whichever way you want to do it. Now here, I must have looked at them. I don't remember looking at them, but I must have. As I say, you can bring yourself a nice pumpkin. Oh, he's burning. Bring yourself a nice pumpkin, and you can save yourself some time here. We have these trap doors, and we're going to be putting these trap doors here. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're going to need 4. Another one. Why did I only bring 3? I've been recycling and taking what was ever left at bases. There's probably only 3 left. But we don't need to go that far just yet. But you can put them down if you want. Just to mark your space at your front. We call this section the tab. Because it's easy to remember. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut down all around here again. So we're going to go down to 3. And have I got... Yeah, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop over here and make an infinite spring. Because I've only got 2 buckets with me. 1 in that corner. And 1 in this corner. Okay, and then we can fill our buckets up. You can get rid of this when you're finished, but it'll come in handy for the moment. I know I've got a chest somewhere around about over here. Just make sure I have enough ladders as well. I won't have enough in 45. I would just have enough in 45, but no harm in having a few more. Not it. Grand. Okay, there's nothing in there I need. So let's dig out here. Okay. So we're just going 3 down. So this is 2 down already. 1, 2, and we've 1 more to go. We'll have further to go later, but this is just for the moment. We're going to need a couple of signs, and that's what I didn't bring. And I forgot. And I'm going to have to go out again. Here's me thinking I had it all. Never fails. Ah, dear. Okay, signs. More wood. Ah, you had sticks. Good. No, we only need 2 anyway. We could make our trap door when we're here. More wood. Great, now I'll have 1 extra. I'm going to leave it in here instead of carrying it around. There we go. Come in here to this section here, what we'll call this the central column. And here on the tab side of the central column, at the bottom of our 3 high, we place a couple of signs. Okay, and then we'll take a couple buckets of water or ice blocks, whichever you prefer, and place it here in line with the central column on the back wall, or 2 in. Okay, and then the same the other side. Now this is just to stop any Enderman going here, because you know they don't like water. Okay, and this leaves us with a 2 by 2 section of digging out space. And here's the fun. If you take your F3 and notice you're at whatever level you're at, I'm at 59. It's my Y in the XYZ section. I said Z. I don't usually say Z, it's Z, but you know, just in case any Americans are watching. It's funny, you do get, and we're going to dig down 43. Now here's the thing. Now I don't mean to level 43, I mean we're going to dig down 43 levels, 1, 2, 3, 4 and another 39. Now the thing is here, you can dig down 45 levels if you just want to collect pearls, and that will, you know, the drop here for the Enderman will kill them at 45 levels, and you can collect their pearls. Oh, I knew there was something else I forgot. Isn't it always the way? I thought I'd remember it on the way here what else I needed, but I can get them. Let me just stack these buckets up. I forgot hoppers and a chest, but I can make those. I'll see you at the bottom. Okay, I have dug down 43 blocks down here. This is my tab in this direction. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to dig out a little bit of a room here, just at the back of our tab. So our tab is in this direction, so to speak. You can go down 45, as I say, if you just want to kill and the Enderman and collect their pearls. But if you want to use it for XP, come down 43. Okay, you can dig down another 2 blocks there if you want to use it for just to kill to get Ender pearls. But if you want it as an XP farm as well, then do this. Come down to 43. You'll still have to dig out a room either way. Whatever size you want, it's up to you. And here at the 2 by 2, take a side and dig out a 2 by for a double chest here. Okay, now I haven't got my double chest, but we're going to put a double chest here. And we're going to put 4 hoppers here feeding in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, feeding in there. Now I'll just get rid of that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over here and I am going to dig out all the way up here and ladder up, and this will be my entrance into my collection chamber. Okay, and I advise you to do roughly the same, unless you want to build out a whole section of the staircase, whichever you prefer. That's all up to you. I advise that when you're building this, that you leave yourself enough room to stand up on top of the ladder to dig out, because you do know that when you are standing on the ladder and not on the top, like so, let's build the whole way, to dig then is that bit slower than when you stand on the top. Okay, and it's tough enough digging at this stuff without having to wait. Hey, I've just thought of an idea. You know that trapdoor we made by accident? What's this wee stuff? You did it. Hey, that'll come in handy. We can use it here. Ta-da! Excellent. Nothing goes to waste in Minecraft. Okay, so there we go. I'm just going to close this for the moment, just for us, so we don't fall down there. That would be nasty. Here's my double chest. And I have 4 hoppers, which I cheated in. And now, here's another thing. Just here. Let me just here at the edge of this, let's go down here to about Actually, this level would be fine. And let's put another one here. Okay, let's put on the bottom half. Let's just put a couple of, what do you call these, half slabs here. This is just to guide our friends in there. You know, this is too tall for us, but they are 3 tall, so you know, they won't be coming around. It's a kind of a runway in for them. Of course, this will be open, and then you can just get rid of those anyway. Alrighty, let's go back up the back stairs, and let's do the business up here. Now, this is where you're going to need a little helping hand. You might need to gather a few more pearls from these guys while you're here. Actually, let's just do that. I should have brought a looting sword. What have I got? Oh, it's fire. Oh, it is looting, but it's fire. That means they'll teleport. But let's see how we can do. Not bad. Okay. It'll do the job. Okay, that should do. If I need more, I'll just repeat the process. Stop the presses! I forgot something vitally important. Before we continue, you must have a name tag. Yes, a name tag. And it wouldn't do any harm to have a anvil. Now, I'm going to give our little friend a name. Our little chum. We're going to ender pearl down onto the tracks here. Now you're going to get, well, we could just jump in. But what we want to do is we want to try and get an endermite to spawn. Okay, let's just take that down. We don't want any more of these guys. Go away. Yes, you. We want to try and get an endermite to spawn, and we want to try and trap him in here in our little minecart, and then name him. That's why we needed the name tag. Don't do this without a name tag, because they do despawn. So it's vitally important that you remember that. Now, the thing is, when we ender pearl in here, if you don't have feather falling boots, you're going to take a lot of damage. So you might want to have regeneration or instant health or golden apples to help with your health. Now, this could take some time. I'm just going to slip the regen on, throw it up. That's the way you'll get the full effect. See? Oh, we annoyed someone. We won't worry about him for the moment. Let's just see, can we... You know I'm going to run out of pearls, don't you? Hey, we got one. Okay, what we want to do is we want to push the minecart into him. Mind your toes as well, and you don't need to spam anymore. So, okay, there we go. You might just need to do that a couple of times, pushing the cart over and back until he gets in there and he's happy. And then we can take out our rail. Jump over this side, push it over, take out our rail this side. Now, he's in. We're good. What we want to do is get out here, so let's just take that one. Doesn't matter if we miss it. We can just pop one back in, because we're going to keep the top. Okay, and we're going to put in a couple of pieces of glass here to keep our little, our little chum, who we forgot to name. Don't forget to name him. We're going on about the importance of it. Let's just jump back in here. Hey, chum. Can I get him? Chum. Uh-oh. Okay, I may need to redo this. Don't despawn, chum. Don't despawn. Okay. Carefully break the side. And let's get... Okay, chum's going to eat my feet. There. Chum. Let's get you in a rail cart, chum. So don't forget to name Chum, and do it before we put him in the minecart. I thought you could name them in the minecart. Never mind. Chum's in there. He's happy. And we're going out. Phew. These things can happen. It's just good that it happened to me, because, you know, someone might be in the same position and go, oh, I can't name him. I can't do it. Okay, so we know how to do it. And not that you'd speak like that. There we go. He's enclosed. He's happy. And we're going down here. We can take down our little scaffolding. Don't need that. And we can take down most of this as well. Now, let's start with the middle blocks here. And carefully remove these. all the way around. We do not want to upset our minecart. We did take the rails off, didn't we? Yeah, for a second there I wasn't sure. Okay. Okay, they're off the whole way round. And which one is he on? He's on the other side. Yeah, okay. Right, there we go. So we want to leave him sitting on the one block. And we've got a little roof up there. So that'll take care of him. He's happy. We're happy. We're nearly there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open these doors. And when there's a player not in sight, 64 blocks of these guys. Uh-oh. I looked at both of those, didn't I? Yeah. You want some? Come get some. He's happy. Okay. You're not happy. I know, just looking at you, you're not happy. Right. So that leaves this for the Enderman to walk across here and fall down. And we need to go down and put in our little double chest and our hoppers. So let's go and do that. We can of course make a safe drop by placing a bucket of water or some vines down here and making it a 1x2 hole. And you'll get down quicker. Now, as you can see, these guys are falling in. It's working. You're getting your pearls. It's a bit noisy. Let me just turn it down. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in our double chest over here. And we're going to feed our 4 hoppers into it. So we take our hoppers and we place the first one into the chest. The next one into that. And then let's just take out a couple of these. Oh, 1 block will do for the moment. This one into here and then jump on here, and this one into here. Can I get it? Okay, I think I got it. Let's just double check that. I'm just going to dig down a block to make sure they're all going. Ah! Okay, I fell out of the world. That's why we never dig down straight in Minecraft. So I've lost everything, but I've it all done except for lighting up the area around. Do be careful when you're digging down, as there mightn't be too much between you and the bottom of the island. Tell you what, we can check each one just by, this is the safest way of doing it. Yeah. Let's check this one. Okay, that was that one there. Yeah. Check the far one. Let's try that again. I'm just going to remove that torch. Yep. Now you wonder why there's 4 in there, because it did throw another one. And yeah, good. Okay. So that's grand. That works. As you can see, they're all still landing on these and dying. So I might have to go up one more actually. Still dying at that level. I'm down at 41 and they won't die on a 40. So you'll need to come down to 41, not 43. If I put that in there, you'll see that there'll be a 1-hit kill out of 41. See? So that's good. That's where we want them. So if you come down to 41 for your XP and pearl farm, that'll be fine. You can go down another 2 blocks then for your kill box if you just want pearls. So again, let's feed them into here. And I'm in creative at the moment, but you can, you know, work yourself around. Don't do as I did and dig straight down. Trying to be quick about things. Now, stop dying for a minute till I get them in place. And then pop these back up. Sorry, I had to come into creative because I lost everything. So, there we go. They will be a 1-shot kill here. So that's great. You can gather your XP and your pearls will filter in here to the chest. Now there's another thing you can do too, and be careful, as I say, digging down here, one block under. Let's leave our floor back intact in this style, leaving one block here, and we need a half slab. All my half slabs, everything's gone. Okay, let's half slab here, and then a bucket of water. Pop that there and pop these back. Now we have water here. What we can do is nip back upstairs and grab, I know I left the TNT above, so that's not too bad. I did forget to bring a flint and steel though, didn't I? I had a flame bow. Oh no! I lost Flick's weapons. Oh dear. It's okay, Flick. You still have them in your world. So don't do as I did. I can cheat in a flint and steel. Grand. See you downstairs. So here's the thing. And if you're in survival, you'll want to give yourself a bit of room. Because you don't want to go bye-byes either. I suppose you could always give yourself a little wall to hide behind. What you want to do is, this is a quick way of dispersing them, is pop a TNT down here, flint and steel it, and run behind the wall. That'll kill them all, and you can nip in and get your XP. Okay? Now if you're in survival, you might want to stand behind the wall. You get the idea. So it's a good kill system. If you don't have enough room where you dig down, you can use your water bucket technique, which we learned in the last episode. Usually you'll have enough room in the middle of the island to dig down. So just be extra careful not to do as I did. I'm taking the risks so you don't have to. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see. Oh, okay, creative, not a good idea to wave. Our might is at -40, so we want to take roughly 50 radius out of there and go around. So if I go to -90 in this direction, alright, 50, 40 is 90. That's about here. A little further out. Okay, we'll say so from about here we can start to light up going outwards, but anything on the inside of that we want to leave dark. Okay, whoops. You want to leave it dark. Well, oh, it's still in creative. That's the only way I'd have torches anyway. Yeah, leave it dark. And on the outskirts, light it up. So you want to encourage the spawns to be close to here, so they can see. And anyone's further out, they're not spawning. They're not taking away from your spawning rates. Okay. So all on the outside of the perimeter, light up well. Don't leave any spawn space. And be careful in 1.9 that mobs can push you now. So when you're close to the edge, if an enderman walks up to you, carefully he can push you off. So I'll leave it at that. Thanks very much for watching. I do so enjoy derping for you. We'll see you in the next one, and in the description please make sure to check out Snow Crash's tutorial on this. It's beautiful. It's great. It avoids you building over void, and avoids a lot of hassle. So all the best, and see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye. That's fun, isn't it? Let's do that again. Yeah.